Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a furniture refinisher working out of the Netherlands, and on my channel I share practical how-to videos for furniture refinishers with a focus on European products and techniques for real results. Today I'm testing Barkeeper's Friend and oxalic acid side by side to see which one actually removes those deep black stains from oak. You know, those stubborn stains you find under rusty nails or old hardware. So let's get started. Firstly, I stained 2 pieces of oak using rusty nails and some steel wool soaked with water. Oak's naturally high in tannin, so once the metal reacted with the wood, I was left with some serious black marks, exactly the kind of damage you see in old furniture. On the first block, I mixed oxalic acid powder with hot water and applied it. No scrubbing, just a good soak and dry. If you're unsure how to mix up a batch of oxalic acid, I do have a video showing step by step. This was my first time using Barkeeper's Friend. It wasn't something I could find previously in the Netherlands. So it's a powdered cleaner that contains oxalic acid as its main ingredient. Plus, in addition to that, it has abrasives and other ingredients which were not clearly listed on the packaging. But I applied water to the Barkeeper's Friend, and then I poured the mixture onto the oak block itself. Initially, you could see that the oxalic acid, as it dried, it lightened the oak much quicker. So Barkeeper's Friend, I decided to change my tactics. I started scrubbing the product with a soft cloth to see if that would make any difference. I applied the Barkeeper's Friend in this method multiple times, and whenever the oxalic acid dried up, I would also apply additional oxalic acid. And honestly, I kind of got bored at this stage, so I just started pouring the Barkeeper's Friend onto the oak, rubbing it in, and occasionally adding more water as needed. This was much more of a labor-intensive process than normally when I attack stains with oxalic acid, which I brush on or I apply with a rag, and then I just usually walk away and do something else while it's drying. So I continue to repeat this process, sprinkling on the Barkeeper's Friend, adding some water, rubbing the paste into the tannin stain on the oak wood. And as necessary, when the oxalic acid started to dry, I would also apply an additional amount of oxalic acid onto that piece of oak. So the end results. Barkeeper's Friend didn't get the deepest stains out. Plus, it was more labor intensive, and the 300 grams that I purchased cost me about €7. While oxalic acid, the stain was harder to detect. It was an apply and leave to dry situation, and the 1 kilogram of the powder actually only cost me €10. This kilogram of powder has also lasted me years. So let me know in the comments if I applied Barkeeper's Friend wrong. And stay tuned for my next video on the importance of neutralizing oxalic acid.